Men's Health Week, and it's an issue that can often get pushed under the carpet a bit. We don't seem to have ourselves organised as guys in terms of health. And I was actually shocked to read the other day that testicular cancer in men, 18 to 40, claims more lives than any other disease. It's amazing. So I want to ask you, do you get a checkup? When's the last time you've been to the doctor, Chris Hipkins?
I haven't been to the doctor for a long time. But
how long?
But I think
how long?
Years, probably.
You're kidding me?
No.
Why?
I haven't had any cause to go to the doctor.
Well, you look so... Whoa, that's not... Oh, okay.
No, good on you.
All right, Ron?
Yeah, I'm not particularly good at that. And my sweetheart who's sitting over there is the person who prompts me, and I had a checkup 12 months ago, and I know you should do it, but,
So your partner's over there. Can we go? Shall we go to
Chris?
Ron's?
Yeah, she's right over there.
Shall we go to Ron's partner there?
Let's go over here.
Yeah, let's go.
Hello there.
Hi.
You're Ron's partner?
Yes.
Yes. And you make him go to the doctor?
Yes.
How does that conversation go in the Ron Mark household?
The conversation takes about 5 years. And finally gets there, he doesn't ask any of the questions that I told him he should. And he usually books it on a day that I can't get there. So
You could go with him,
I can,
Make a family. Well, you can laugh about it, but just make it...
no, I could try, but he's not my son. He's my partner.
Some days, though, you must wonder.
I think it's really important. It's really important, and I think that guys should go more often.
You probably don't have to tell your son not to pull a finger in public,
Thank God.
Damien,
Well, that's the problem, and that's the finger I'm scared of.
Damien, while you're there, how many alcohol-free days a week does Ron Mark have?
Well, he's there. Do you want me to ask? Okay, right, sorry. How many alcohol-free days does Ron have?
As many as me.
What a fist bump.
While we're here, should we go to our medical expert?
Yes.
That's my girl.
Hello there, how are you? Would you stand up, please? Now, I've left my notes over there. Kathy Stevenson, is that right?
That's right, yeah.
Dr. Kathy Stevenson. Ron went 12 months ago. How often should he go at his age?
At least every 12 months.
So it's time for your annual checkup, Ron, and we've got a doctor right here. What do you know?
I was about to say that I felt men had come a long way in terms of their approach to health, but I may have to revisit that, having heard the two panellists speak.
Yeah, we haven't heard from Brett yet, have we, about when was the last time you went to the doctor,
I'm
sir?
terrible, years. I only go when I feel I'm dying. But I have taken it upon myself this year to get healthy and lose a lot of weight. So I'm doing something at least.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the common thing, though, and I've got to admit I'm the same. I don't go to the doctor unless I need a prescription for something or feel like I'm dying. And I've been feeling like I've died consistently for a week or so before I go to the doctor. Is that a really male thing?
I think I have to say that it probably is. I think men are good at going when there's something wrong. I think they are less good at going when they're well, and absolutely that's something that we would encourage. Go for a well health check, go for a pit stop, as it's called, which women...
Is that a thing? Do women do that?
Women do it all the time. We're very used to it with cervical smears, breast screening, having babies, contraception. I think women go all the time, and it's something that men are less used to, but probably need to become a little better at.
Do we need a thing? I mean, because women, as you say, they don't go just for nothing. It's usually because there's a smear test or something like that. Do men need something, some sort of annual reminder, something, come and see us, we've got something for you?
Dong on the head.
Well, I think there are plenty of those. I mean, we have Movember and Blue September and the fantastic Men's Health Week that's on at the moment. So there certainly are plenty of nudges for men to go. They just need to embrace it and see it as a positive thing rather than, something that they fear and dread.
What about, the fact that we aren't going to the doctor, though, we're not going to the doctor because we're all fit and healthy, is it actually causing problems?
Oh, absolutely. I think the statistics show that every 3 hours a New Zealand male dies of a potentially preventable disease. So that kind of speaks for itself. Men die on average 4 years earlier than women, and for Māori men, they die 9 years earlier than non-Māori men. So those statistics are pretty convincing.
Yeah.
And while we've got Ron, so Ron, we'll sort that out after the show. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
That is amazing. Those stats are quite extraordinary, and thank you for joining us tonight on Backbenchers. But I just want to ask around the panel quickly, in that case, you've heard the stats. We have great awareness, and rightfully so, around breast cancer screening and that type of thing. Do you think we should have free prostate screening? Brett Hudson.
Oh, I don't know that that's necessary. I don't know that having it free, Wallace, would actually change behaviour at all. So, I mean, just because you give it a free checkup, I don't think you necessarily
Okay, so
see
that's a
me
no.
going to drive.
All right, that's a no. What do you reckon, Ron? Free prostate screening.
To be perfectly honest, straight off the cuff, and I haven't got the manifesto here, but I'd say that you need to focus on educating men better, because we are exactly like that. We put stuff off. We don't really like going to the doctors. It's just our nature, men are from Mars.
Is it a macho thing? Is it a
No, it's not. And it's definitely not that. It's just a reluctance to sort of look
If
after
it's free,
yourself. and
if
do
it's
that sort of
free,
thing.
would it be different then?
Sorry?
If it's free, would
No,
it
that
be
won't.
different?
It won't fix the attitude in the head.
All right,
and,
okay.
and young guys, I've got to say, young men are a damn sight better at it than people my age.
All right,
We're
Chris,
bloody
you're
awful.
young.
Yeah, look, I'm not convinced that cost is the issue. I think education and discussion is definitely the issue. If you look at the amount of discussion that there is around women's health issues in public forums, compare that to the amount of discussion there is around men's health issues, we should be talking about men's health issues a lot more.